Here's a quick 8-minute tour of Ireland, starting in Belfast, Northern Ireland, where we get to see fish markets and the incredible Titanic Museum. The Titanic Museum shows basically what happens over the 3 years of building the Titanic, as well as the unfortunate fate of many of the passengers on the Titanic. Overall, less than 40% of the passengers survived the wreck hit when the Titanic hit the iceberg. Now we go to Newgrange, 3000 BC, where people in Ireland began creating civilization in that part of the world. Incredible views and images. Galway is on the west coast and beautiful scenery. I worked in artist residency. Creating many paintings in a very large space, and working with other artists, including Ellen Campbell, who made very small but beautiful books and has been around the world. Her colleague Margariet Smulders makes beautiful photographic images. The Burren is a place that is basically over 1,000 acres and incredible rock formations, totally otherworldly. Frank and other artists create these beautiful staffs that have been presented around the world. The Cliffs of Moher, of course, are quite famous and indeed worth both the visit as well as the hike. As you get towards the top, the views get better and better as you see over the ocean and towards the Aran Islands.
I'm done.
The views and the water in Connemara are absolutely outstanding. Limerick, of course, is famous for limericks, as well as great food and great history. Bunratty Castle is another authentic and old castle. And on the grounds, you can also walk through a Victorian village that came a little bit later, but you really get a sense for the history spanning back, more than 500 years in the course of Ireland. I think people living in the Victorian age had it a little bit easier than the people in the castles. when we stopped at Ennis, there was a famous and annual music festival happening. Everywhere you looked was another musician. Next up, Killarney, where I may have some relatives, as well as the Killarney National Park, a phenomenal park, very expansive, and you get through, walk through woods and waterfalls and sandbars and forests, and it's just an incredible place to be. The weather and the rain doesn't bother you at all because it's such a beautiful experience. And last but not least, Dublin, where we actually stayed at Trinity College in a dorm room, but I got a chance to see most of the sights of the city, which are both incredible. There's probably two pubs on every block, of course. Some interesting graffiti, great history and art, and the people are wonderful and very caring. I look forward to many more visits to Ireland to visit my ancestry and the beautiful people that live there today.